at the start, filled with dismay, laid along and faked too much, all the way through till the crumble. If the shadow down they go, don't let 'em do it like that. You must know that all things that made you weak. So make up from long sleep. Don't refuse to be free. Let go. Time this reason to break out peace in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaf fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up.
I can't fight like this.
I don't see any shadows.
Suspiro, patrullar es lo peor, solo damos vueltas como tontos y para qué, yo ya no puedo más. Bien, es nuestro cometido, así que hay que esforzarse y hacerlo bien. Como si ni siquiera me acuerdo de dónde lleva cada camino. Cuando te acostumbras puedes ir con los ojos cerrados, ten en cuenta dónde estás y tú. Es la senda de la fortuna, ¿no? Síguela y llegarás al santuario del zorro padre. Ah, sí, había olvidado de lo cerca que está el santuario, hay que protegerlo a toda costa. A ver, ok. Y ya sabemos dónde. Nada más es cuestión de... Ok, llegamos.
Those statues do appear affected now.
Voilà.
Hell yeah! We're on our way!
Yeah, let's get going.
A ver, espérenme. Vamos a guardar. Y vamos a cambiar a Sophie. Gana.
Look, Akane is just beyond here. I have sleuthed her location.
Kind of strange when an AI puts it that way, but my senses are telling me the same thing. I'm almost there, Akane.
Avanzó a 3. It's time. La hora. Ha llegado la hora.
Hi, this is quite a find.
Llegamos a Kane.
Akane-chan!
I've been waiting for you imposters. Yeah, even you. I'm gonna end you all right here. After that, it's payback time for the guy who killed my mom.
Akane, please listen. I'm done running away. I will catch the villain who killed your mother without fail. I swear it on Aoi's name. So please, give this up already.
How can I trust a word you say? All adults do is lie. Even if there are bad people in the world, they just pretend they don't exist. Then the Phantom Thieves came along, shattering lies and leaving truth in their wake. But now...
Hear me out, Akane-chan. I'm sure you've noticed too. But Zenkichi-san is just as torn up over losing your mother. All he could do was fight the pain the best way he knew how. But because of how painful your experience was, you didn't want to accept his solution.
No, that's not true!
You know it's not that simple, Akane-chan. Your father isn't the one at fault. It's the man who killed your mother in the first place.
Es la culpa de que mató a su madre en primer lugar.
I can't begin to imagine the pain and suffering you went through. But please, give your father a chance.
What are you...
Once you lose somebody, it's too late to tell them anything ever again. Holding back will only lead to regret later down the line. And in order to avoid that, You need to face the truth head on. It's something I could only learn from the people right here.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Phantom Thieves would never spew such lies. They would be on my side.
Y
The real Phantom Thieves would never hurt me. The real Phantom Thieves are my friends!
Everyone, guards up! Wait, that one looks like Joker?
mames.
Whoa, what's going on?
Please, if you're my Phantom Thieves, then change their heart!
No mames. Ah. Y
Who are these guys? Why do they look just like us? Are they the Phantom Thieves in Akane's cognition?
Her cognitions? What? What does that even mean?
They're just some phonies. They sure won't look like us when we're done with them.
We better make it quick. Hang on, Akane. I'm coming to get you.
Oh, ok.
Listen to me.
Será una locura si nos quedamos todos juntos. Dividámonos y atacámoslo uno a uno. A por los farsantes. Wolf, Sophie, cubrirnos las espaldas. Yo me encargo.
Okay, leave it to me.
Diga, ánimo, equipo. Ni se os ocurra perder.
Oh, my Phantom Thieves! Rid us of these imposters!
¿Sí?
Don't back down!
¡Oh, no mames!
Now's your chance! Play into him!
One more.
My Phantom Thieves!
Got it.
Good thinking, Joker! That was awesome! Burn it up! Everyone's in and nuclear attack!
Come, rabbits there! Take this!
You're gonna remake me so close to the original! Keep your cool, Joker! What have you done to my Phantom Thieves? Looks like it's working! Keep it up, Joker! This guy's super fast! Trigger some sort of opening!
You're mine! Take this!
Good.
Let's go!
That was
You're
good
mine!
stuff. Everyone stay focused! Your health is bad!
Persona! Jekyll Pixie!
Hay que guardar el SP.
There, this one. Okay. Fire! Fire!
Es otra skin de Joker. Es fan. No salió. Está en beta.
Fire! Take this!
Good thinking, Joker!
¡Ay, no, no, no!
Technique, Joker!
No, 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 no. Levántate. A ver, tengo. Dos.
There. Okay. Enemies at the copycats! Fire! It's your own thing! Fire!
I admit, he looks pretty good, but this skin doesn't have anything on
Take
me.
this! Fire! Persona! Andres! Jack Frost! Succubus! Leland! Allegor! Take this!
Ah, lo esquivo.
Fire!
Uy.
Fire!
Damn! Style Jackal! That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya! Hang in there! Defend up!
Gracias, putaba.
Even matches my speed.
Fighting someone who does everything you do is so annoying.
These might be our strongest foes.
No, 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 no te mueras, no te mueras.
This one. There.
Yeah. Careful,
Ah,
everyone.
levántate,
Not yet.
Joker. Ok.
You're mine.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Good thinking, Joker.
Fire! All right, Joker! Fire!
Take your chance. It's showtime.
Blacko! Legion! Arsene! Jekyll! Arsene!
Arsene, con Arsene.
Showtime!
Arsene.
Here!
Mindful dazzle.
That ass, Joker! Here! Fire! Fire! It's over.
Hang in there.
Ah!
To that fraud. Yes, now's your chance. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Ay, cúrate, cúrate.
Okay, this one. There. Okay.
No, 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 no.
This is bad.
Ay, no mames. Ay.
This one. There. Okay. This one. Okay.
Ay, levántate, Joker, levántate. Vamos.
Good thinking, Joker. You're doing great. Hard enough. You're on the win or nuclear attack.
Viento con nuclear, dijo.
Persona! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Andres! Jack Frost! Succubus! Let's go. You're mine.
I'm super fast. Look for some sort of opening.
Take this!
One's on the way.
Come! Ravager!
Akane-chan, please!
Got it.
Stop this! We're on your side!
Take this! Let's go. Leland! Allegor! Blacko! Legion! Arsene! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Andres! Jack Frost! You're mine.
Skill connection.
Wait, astonishing!
Joker, you're...
Ay. Cúrate, cúrate, cúrate. Ah.
There. This one.
Hell is bad.
Ah, levántate, Joker. No mames, bajo un montón.
Okay.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
It's over. Fire! Take this!
Ahora.
There. This one. Okay. Take this! Come! Succubus! Leland! Allegor! Persona! Blacko! Legion! Arsene! Ravager!
How could you even do that? I can't believe Snap move. We need to snap her out of it. Finish it quick.
Huh?
Good thinking, Joker. Strong as always.
¡No! Niego a que me gane el Joker falso.
There. This one. Okay. Huh? Here. Fire.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
Not yet.
Bueno, le gano, ya me lo le gano.
There. Fire. Right here. Fire. This one. There. Okay.
Good thinking, Joker.
Take this.
Excellent work.
Fire.
Fair warning.
¡Ay, me va a matar!
This one. There. Okay.
This one's gonna be rough.
Mames.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Pixie.
Jack-o'-lantern. Pixie. His power. Come. I'll use this. Persona. Jack-o'-lantern. Are set. Take this.
¡No, no, no! ¡Ay! Yo creo que me curaba 120.
This one.
Levántate, Joker.
Okay. There. This one.
Es aumentada.
There. This one. There. This one. Okay.
No.
Good thinking, Joker.
I'd better step it up too.
You're mine. Take this. Fire. Gotcha. Fire. It's over.
Se muere, no mames.
Fire. Let's go. Jack-o'-lantern. Pixie. With this. Persona.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Vamos, Arsene.
Showtime.
Arsene.
Here. Take this. Come.
Que no tienes Arsene. Mamón.
Carry out my own.
I had no idea I made it so bad for you, Akane. I'm so sorry. I won't run from the truth anymore. Please, come back to me.
Ay. El hijo ha aprendido una nueva habilidad. La segunda. Reduce temporalmente la defensa, un alcance medio. Uf.
We ain't losing to no phonies!
They may have appeared like us on the surface, but in the end, they were pale imitations. They never stood a chance.
Not against the real thing.
No way. How could this happen? How could my Phantom Thieves lose? Does that mean you're the real ones?
Indeed. Indeed.
So you're the actual Joker?
You
Yes.
betcha. Can't mimic authenticity. Please trust us, Akane-chan. And your father, too.
None of us would ever give in to injustice.
And no matter what, we never stray from our chosen path.
But you...
To be honest, Akane, you were right. I'm probably the worst dad out there. I couldn't avenge Aoi, nor could I carry out my duties as an officer. Hell, I couldn't even talk to you face to face. I was afraid to lose you, and so I turned my back on justice and buried the thought of vengeance for Aoi. All this time, I've been fooling myself, thinking one day I'd get my chance. But I couldn't have been more wrong. So I want to set things right. I swear that I'll bring those criminals to justice for what they've done to you too. And Akane, I need your courage to do it.
Really? Are you really going after him?
Yes. Consider it a promise to your mother.
If it's a promise, I will never, ever forgive you if you break it.
Don't worry. I never will, Akane.
I believe you. I always have. Dad.
Akane! Stay with me, Akane!
I've always been so scared of losing what's precious to me. After Mom passed away, you changed. You used to be so cool. Then suddenly, you didn't even want to look me in the eye. You were never home either. Like you didn't want to see me. I hated that.
Akane.
But it's okay now. I can tell. You want to be the dad I used to know.
What is this? What's happening?
I'm really sorry, Dad. And... thanks.
No. This has to be some kind of joke. It has to be! Akane!
Calm down, Wolf. This is how it always happens.
Akane-chan, or should I say Akane-chan's shadow, went back to her former self. That's a sure sign the real Akane will go back to normal too. So cheer up, Wolf.
You guys couldn't have mentioned that sooner?
That display of emotion as you cried your heart out. It was touching, to say the least.
Ay, Dios.
It made me cry a little too.
A mí también me llegó. Convencido a Akane.
Something like that.
Gotta say, you're one hell of a dad.
Very admirable, Wolf. And that's putting it mildly. He did everything he could to protect Akane-chan, even risking his own life.
Would you cut it out? I'm nowhere near that competent.
Are you blushing? All jokes aside, there's no need to hold back anymore, Wolf. Together we can strike down any evil, all of us working as one.
Never thought a thief could teach me a thing or two. But you know what? I made Akane a promise. To arrest Konoe and Owada. And bring this case to an end.
Damn right!
Not to backtrack, but what's going on with Akane in the real world?
Actually, we came here because we heard she was kidnapped.
Maybe she was never kidnapped to begin with. Might be good to check if she's at home. Sounds like a plan. We're done here.
Listo, gente. Con miedo. Miedo. ¿Aquí sí te bugueó el juego, Chris? Y a mí me pasó. Ah, Dios. Ah, a ver. Sí. Ya me he asustado. Ok, tengo miedo que si no voy a tener que creer spoiler. Ok. Te amo, Misa. Gracias por pasarte, Chris. Gracias. Bueno, aunque sí se notó el bug, sí se notó el bug. Y gracias por decirme porque ya estaba ya con miedo. Es que hubo una parte que como que se detuvo, se congeló. Me había dicho Chris, él también lo está jugando y que él está jugando la versión de Steam, que es la versión que yo estoy jugando, y a él se le bugueó el juego y de determinado punto ya no pudo proseguir y pues ya pues ya se le bugueó y él está esperando que le pongan un parche que arregle el juego porque sí, ya lo noté y de hecho, como que meter 30 horas y uf. No, yo me imagino que las versiones de consola por lo regular tienen que ir. Bueno, podrás tener lo mejor o podría ser la mejor experiencia jugarlo en PC, pero hay juegos como que son dedicados para consolas y no terminan tan bien optimizados en PC. De momento, este me ha gustado, pero sí he tenido uno que otro fallillo, como el primer día que estuve streameando. Juego perfecto y ha tenido problemas, al menos la versión de PC sí ha tenido problemas. Pero bueno, ya solucionado lo del otro día, pero ya estaba con miedo. Gracias por pasarte, Chris. Muchas gracias. Si tú no te quieres spoilear, con todo gusto. Yo respeto eso. De que te llegue la versión de Switch. Ok, bueno, pues vamos a proseguir.
Akane. Oh, you've become so much like your mother. You grew up, maybe even a little too fast.
¿Dónde quedaron? Aquí son. Oh. Ah, ya los vi. Ah, no encontraba los lentes, pues. Ah, los lentes. Cada vez te pareces más a tu madre. Quizá ella ejercita demasiado rápido.
I was so desperate to protect you that I became blind to just about everything else. I failed you as a father. But I'm done running away. Konoe's going to pay for using you. And Owada's going down with him. He's going to answer for taking Aoi from us. I won't lose sight of justice ever again.
Dad?
Akane! Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere or anything, are you?
I'm okay.
Oh. Good.
When did I fall asleep?
Oh, that's right. You wouldn't remember.
Remember what?
How should I explain this? All right, we'll take it nice and slow. There's a lot to talk about. Will you hear me out, Akane?
I'm really glad Akane-chan is okay.
Well, I'm with you there. This time was a little too close.
But why did Akane-chan become a monarch?
It sounded like Akane-chan kinda had her own agenda. Is that what makes you a monarch, though?
Well, one thing's for certain. Akane was made into a monarch to capture us. If I had to guess, Konoe's the one who set this up. Although I'm not sure if he was acting on Owada's orders or just on his own.
Do you think Konoe made Alice and Natsume into monarchs too?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But it probably wasn't for the same reason he made Akane into one. That part remains a mystery.
Playing with other people's hearts like that. He won't get away with this.
Yeah, just you wait, you goat-chin mother...
Is it gone? Oh, looks like they haven't found this place just yet.
We're stuck here unless we do something. Incoming phone call from Asai Nijima. What? From Sis?
Hello? It's been some time. Do you remember me? It's Sai Nijima.
¿Cómo iba a olvidarte? Gracias por rescatarnos. ¿Cómo iba a olvidarte?
Thanks. Sounds like you've stuck your nose into something big again. Is everyone else with you? Could you put me on speaker? It's good to hear you're all okay.
Sis, thank you. I knew you'd come through for us.
You owe me big for this one. My help doesn't come cheap, you know.
For real, you really saved our asses. We would have been totally boned if you hadn't got Gramps out.
Gorgeous and professional. That's a recipe for a femme fatale super lawyer if I've ever seen one.
Flattery won't get you anywhere, just so you're aware. Plus, I can't take all the credit. Anyway, I have some good news. The arrest warrant for the Phantom Thieves has been voided. That should keep the police off your backs for the time being.
How did that happen?
The arrest warrant didn't have a judge's seal. What's more, the evidence submitted was fake. It seems like someone wanted you all arrested, and they didn't care what for so long as it was done. Not only that, but it turns out the Public Security Bureau had a hand in Inspector Hasagawa's unlawful investigation. The prefectural police are scrambling to cover this up right now. They can't afford to be out looking for you. I'll contact you if anything happens. In the meantime, just focus on getting out of your current predicament, okay?
¿Qué te lo agradeceremos como es debido?
Just make it back in one piece. No better way to say thanks.
Sis, thank you so much.
Stay safe, Makoto. All right, I have business to take care of. I'm looking forward to hearing from you again.
How encouraging. To know there are others out there who support us.
We'll need to do all we can to succeed, for their sakes too.
Now we just gotta come up with a plan. What should we do?
If Konoe is responsible for changing everyone's hearts, then it's likely this case will be resolved once we change his heart.
Yeah, and we'll clear our names too.
Great. We won't be suspects in the director's murder anymore either.
But we still don't have the keyword for Konoe's jail.
He seems to be more aware of our activities than we expected. I doubt we'll be able to carry out Zenkichi's plan at this point.
And that's not all. If he knows about us, then he probably knows to keep his keyword safe as well. Safe to assume he won't just carelessly let it slip out. Not while his heart's liable to be changed.
Up shit creek without a paddle. Now what?
We just need someone who can get Konoe's keyword without raising suspicion. Is that right?
Do you know of such a person?
What about Kuon Ichinose?
Of course. Ichinose-san's the one who developed Emma, and she's had contact with Konoe, thanks to the lecture at the university.
Ichinose-san might be able to get Konoe's keyword without seeming out of place. This just might work. Good job, Sophia. A piece of cake, as they say. See if you can call
Piece
her
of
up right
cake.
now.
Referencia a Falco.
Hello? Ah, hello there. You seem to be doing okay. That's great to hear. Truly brightens my day.
Damos tu ayuda.
Did something happen? Or, wait, let me back up a bit. How did things go in Okinawa?
Oh, right. We never told Ichinose-san about Okinawa.
That's true. We should fill her in on what's been going on.
Ah, it sounds like you're all together. Okay, let's hear it. I see. It seems you're caught up in another crazy adventure as usual.
Hey, this ain't nothing to laugh about.
Oops, I guess that wasn't right of me. I think I understand what's going on. So, you're after Konoe-san's keyword, right?
Right. Do you think you can get it out of him?
Well, asking him for it might be kind of weird. I mean, I already got it from him a while ago.
Say what?
But how? Well, the day you guys came to that lecture, there was a little social gathering afterward for some of the bigger names involved. It was there I ran into Kanoe-san and he gave me his business card. The keyword was right there on the front. Huh. Now, where'd I put it? I'm pretty sure I had it right here.
Please, you gotta find it. This is top priority.
Oh, right, okay. I think it was around here somewhere. I'll make sure I find it by tomorrow. Have a nice day!
Eccentric as ever, isn't she? And it's gonna take till tomorrow? How messy do you think her room is?
A small price to pay, but if this gets us his keyword...
We'll be able to enter Kanoe's jail.
Can we really count on her, though?
I'm not so sure, but we don't have any other options right now.
Yeah. Let's just make sure we're prepared for when we finally infiltrate the jail. Tomorrow, we'll link up with Zenkichi and head to Osaka.
Sí, este es un nuevo cómic.
What up, Osaka?
So, we're finally at Kanoe's home base, huh?
Man, too bad we had to come here for Phantom Thief biz. We could have stuffed ourselves stupid.
Well, Sophia, is there a jail nearby?
There is. I can smell it. Guess that settles it then.
Now, if Ichinose-san could just find that business card.
This is it, you guys. Do or die. We're gonna take that asshole Kanoe down and settle this once and for all.
Oh, look who decided to step their game up.
Think maybe his new persona abilities go into his head?
If this were a movie, you'd probably be taken out within the next 30 minutes.
What? Give me a friggin' break. I'm just saying we should be ready, all right?
Luckily, we won't have to worry about getting caught by the police. Still, we'll want to be good and ready for what's ahead.
Well, Osaka is Japan's kitchen. I can't imagine a better place to provide us with a pre-battle meal.
And there's plenty else here for us, too. By the way, is Akane-chan okay?
Yeah, she was up and at 'em this morning. She's with her grandparents right now. I really owe you guys. Thanks.
I don't know why, but it's weird hearing you thank us like that, Gramps.
Well, it's not like he made the best first impression.
Yeah. Can't trust the police and all that. Getting back to business, though. Do you guys have a plan to get Kanoe's keyword?
Yep, Ichinose is looking into it.
Ichinose? Oh, right. The woman who designed Emma.
Ichinose is calling. I'll put it on speaker.
Hey, speak of the devil.
Good morning, Phantom Thieves! How's everyone been?
Ah, upbeat as usual, I see.
Did you have any luck getting the keyword?
Did you forget who you're talking to? Of course I found it. No problem whatsoever.
Oh, hell yeah!
Now then, without further ado, Akira Kanoe's keyword is... Zephyrman!
Zephyr, what now?
Zephyr Man. Is that what I think it is?
You've heard of it, Futaba?
It's an old live-action superhero series. You know, the kind where they transform and fight evil and stuff. It's got somewhat of a cult following, but for the most part, it's pretty small time. Kanoe must be a big superhero buff.
Así era Tony Stark.
So it's a superhero TV show. Why would he have something like that as his keyword? Well, whatever his reason, we can enter the jail now. Thank you for your help, Ichinose-san.
Nonsense. It was easy. Besides, hearing you guys go about your business truly brightens my day.
Gracias.
I guess I am pretty amazing, but it's kind of embarrassing when someone else points it out. Anyhow, the real fight is only just beginning, right? Make sure you don't get yourselves killed out there! Alrighty, I can't wait to hear all the juicy details when you get back. Adios, Phantom Thieves!
Adiós.
Okay, Next stop, Konoe's jail.
If things go according to plan, this will be the last one.
Right. Changing Konoe's heart should bring an end to the change of heart epidemic.
Man, this is turning out to be one hell of a summer vacation.
I'll say, we ended up traveling nearly the whole country.
We're not done just yet. Not until we knock Konoe off his perch and make it safely back to Tokyo.
You know what they say, it ain't over till it's over.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for you to be hanging around us, Senkichi? You're not gonna get fired or anything?
Come on. You're not gonna make me sit out for the finale, are you? That bastard Konoe's gonna get what's coming to him. Plus, it's time you kids cleared your names. And let's not forget Owada. I'm bringing him in, too.
Indeed. We cannot return to our own lives until we expose his misdeeds.
All right, what do you say we get going?
Can you find us the best entry point, Sophia?
Okay, leave it to me.
La cooking mama. Ala, mira cuántos vendedores de comida, con razón es la cocina de Japón. ¿Qué nos cuenta, Sofía? ¿Has encontrado una buena entrada a la cárcel?
Leave it to me.
Esto, la más segura está cerca de Tenboto en Shikizukai. ¿Qué os parece si nos preparamos antes de entrar? Claro, hay muchos negocios en esta zona que nos podrían ver.
Shall we?
Kabuki, disfrutemos del lugar y compremos lo que necesitemos de camino a Shikizukai. Soy yo. ¿Tienes hambre? Ven a verme, tengo algo que te va a gustar. Ok, gente, vamos a guardar aquí. Y ahora sí llegaste donde me quedé yo. Ok, gente. Y de hecho nada más estaba esperando un momento donde pueda guardar. De momento voy a darme un break, gente. Son las 5 igual. Ahorita veo así una horita o dos. Regreso. Igual voy a estar avisando unos 5 minutos antes por Discord. Después por Twitter. Y pues ya. Sí. No creo que avisan por Instagram. Más o menos va a ser como en 1 hora o 2 horas aproximadamente. Dice, mucha comida. Eso dice que me puede conseguir arroz. Hola, Sebastián. Sorry, no vi tus comentarios. Bienvenido al stream. No sé si me habías puesto algo ahí. Pero sí, ahorita regresan un ratito. Gracias por no comenté tanto, pero te estaba viendo muchas gracias. Sorry, momento break. Gracias de todo corazón, gente, por estarme acompañando aquí en el Persona 5 Estrellas. Espero y te esté gustando. Perdóname, Sebastián, si se me pasó un comentario tuyo, no, te lo juro que no lo vi. Gracias por pasarse también, Javi, Chris, Fede, Mark, M. Muchas gracias, Sebastián. Voy a darme un breakcito y ahorita regresamos, ¿sale, gente? Pues, quieren venir, pues ya saben que son bienvenidos. Igual, tienen otra cosa que hacer, pues me dio mucho gusto verlos y platicar con ustedes un ratito. Ok, entonces nos vemos en, no sé, hora y media, 2 horas, hasta ahí, más o menos. Así que ahorita regreso. Si van a comer, provecho. Van a hacer otra cosa, pues ya. Nos veo luego, nos vemos más tardecito. Bye. Muchas gracias por mirar el video. Recuerda que si quieres ver los directos puedes hacerlo desde mi canal de Twitch. En la descripción del video encontrarás un enlace a mi canal y a mis otras redes sociales. En serio, gracias por sintonizar. Nos vemos.